I'm Chef Jenny Ross here at the Tribest Kitchen. We're preparing today part one of our Happy Healthy Holiday Feast. This is our Butternut Squash Soup. This soup is fast and easy to prepare, and you won't believe how quickly you can have it ready to share with family and friends. So today I'm going to use some fresh rosemary. Fresh rosemary makes a beautiful aromatic flavor and scent to this particular dish. And I'm just going to go ahead and pull it off of the stem. We're going to start with our cubed butternut squash, and I'm throwing it into the personal blender today. The personal blender makes sauces, soups, and so much more easy and quick, and that's one of the easiest ways to help transition your diet, by eliminating some of the store-bought sauces and soups and things like that. You'll have fresher ingredients in your kitchen, and you'll also have better nutrition by eliminating some of those food additives. So we've got the squash in here, and now I'm going to add just 1 tablespoon of this really fresh rosemary. In it goes. And now I love garlic. It spices up any great dish, so we're going to add 1 whole clove of garlic. If you love garlic, you can add a little bit more. Go crazy. And now we're going to add some olive oil. I'm using an extra virgin olive oil today. This is a cold pressed olive oil. It's really important when you're shopping for your olive oil to get one that you love the flavor of, because we're not heating it above 118 degrees. We're really going to be enjoying that fresh flavor of the oil in the dish itself. So here we go. I'm going to put 1/3 cup of fresh olive oil into this recipe, and now I'm going to top it off with some hot water. 1 whole cup to be exact. And we're ready to blend. Now, one really quick trick is to add a few drops of salt, maybe just a little dash there, a pinch to start, and then you'll want to taste the soup and add some more based on the flavor of the butternut squash. Every squash is a little bit different, so you always want to work with your vegetables in this way in the Living Foods kitchen. So we're going to go ahead and put the top on, and you'll see how fast and easy it is to blend up this delicious soup. One great thing about using the personal blender is you can check very easily and see how your blend is doing. Smells delicious, and you can see I have a couple little pieces of rosemary in there that I want to blend a little bit further. I'm also going to taste it too and see how close to the desired flavor I'm looking to get. I want it to be a little bit sweet. That's pretty good. I'm going to add 1 more dash of salt to help separate the natural flavors of that butternut squash, and we'll be ready to roll. So here we go, back onto the blender, probably for about another 20 seconds or so. There we go. Now at this point in the dish, you can add your own flavors and spices to it if you like. I always like to make things my own. I like to spice it up with a little bit of chili powder, maybe even add in a tablespoon of raw honey if I'm looking for something a little bit sweeter, depending on the other dishes that I'm doing. For us, for this holiday feast, this is perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and pour it back in the bowl. And there we go. So now I've got a really nice emulsified blend. The olive oil helped to emulsify that butternut squash. And I'm going to garnish it with a little bit of this rosemary right in the center, because you know we eat with our eyes first, so you've got to really be taking care of all aspects of the self. There we go. And now we have a delicious butternut squash soup. I can take this 1 step further and put it in the dehydrator. Leave it in at about 118 degrees for 2 hours, and it'll even bring out the flavor of that rosemary and that garlic even more. Plus, it's a great quick way to get ready for the rest of your feast while you're doing other things. To your vibrant health!